Hello, beautiful artists and future Kipsters. Follow me. Art smock on, tied in the back, art hat on. Make sure you are looking good. Make sure you are feeling cute. Make sure you are feeling strong. Make sure you are feeling smart. Take my paintbrush, dip it in blue paint. I am writing A-R-T spells art. I'm an artist. I'm going to college. And today I will use a paper towel roll with my adult and make an owl. Hello, Kipsters and future Kipsters. Today we're going to learn to draw owls. Owls are birds that are nocturnal, which means they are awake at night. Owls have a flat face and they can turn their head almost all the way around. How cool is that? All right, so like we said, you and your adult are going to learn how to make an owl from a paper towel roll. For this project, you're going to need a paper towel roll, something to draw and color with. It could be markers, pens, crayons, colored pencils. And if you have tape or glue or scissors, you can use those too. You can either make this with your adult or you make two owls, or you can go ahead and make one and work on it together. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the owl's ears. You're going to take your paper towel roll and you're going to take your index finger and you're going to push in on both sides. If that's really hard for you, you're going to pass it to your adult. And your adult is going to push in the paper towel roll on both sides. And then, once it's pushed in, you can pinch the edges to make your owl's ears. So now you can see the shape looks like an owl. So I'm gonna show you one more time. You're gonna take your paper towel roll and either you or your adult will take your index finger, push it down on one side, flip it, push it down on the other side and pinch the ears. Okie doke. So now we have the shape of our owl. The next step that you're going to do is you're going to take your drawing utensil, so your pen or your marker or your crayon. I'm going to use marker so that you can see. We learned that owls have really big eyes and they have really good eyesight. So you or your adult will draw two big circles. Maybe you can draw one and then your adult can draw another one. Now, if they don't look the same, that is okay. And we know all owls look different, but our eyes are not complete yet, of course. So we'll add some pupils to show that our owl is looking. You can add some cool eyelashes. You can even add some eyebrows. The next thing we're going to add is our owl's beak. A beak can be a triangle or it could be a diamond. If that's tricky for you, you can pass it to your adult and they will draw a triangle in between the eyes to show the owl's beak. Thanks. Now we know that owls are birds that fly, and so birds have feathers and wings. So the way we're going to make the wings is we're going to make two lines. So you're going to find the middle of your paper towel roll. You're going to take your marker and you're going to make one curvy line on one side. Then on the other side, I'm going to find the middle and make another curvy line. Now, these owls are really cool because you can see the front of the owl, the side of the owl, the back, you can see all around. So we're gonna take our owl and we're gonna flip it like a pancake, and maybe our adult can help us finish making the wings go all the way around. Then this area over here is more feathers, and you can show that there are more feathers by making a wavy line like this. I won't make just one wavy line, I'll make a few wavy lines, and me and my adult can do it together. It's looking more and more like an owl. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to decorate the ears a little bit. You need to give them another pinch. Go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to decorate them by making some little lines like this to show the bushy ears of the owl. I can turn it and flip it like a pancake and do it on the back too. Now, our owl looks pretty good right now, but the next thing you and your adult are going to do is you're going to color. You can use realistic colors, so you can use a brown or a gray to color your owl, or you can make your owl any colors you want. So the first thing I might do is I might take a color that I want to use, and I'll go ahead and I'll color the wings. So I'll take my owl and I'll hold it, or my adult can hold it for me while I color. You want to color and make sure that you're coloring all the cardboard. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to color the beak. Again, I can do it myself, I can give it to my adult, or my adult can hold it for me to make it easier to color since this is round and it can roll away. So I'll color in my beak. And the next thing you can do is you can color the feathers that you drew. Again, you can use any color that you want. You can color in, or you can give a marker to your adult and they can help you color. Now you don't have to use the same color for all the feathers. You can use any color that your imagination wants. The next thing that you're going to do is you're going to flip over your owl, and you can go ahead and you can add some feathers on the back too. So you can go ahead and use your wavy lines on the back, or you can give it to your adult and your adult can help you. Thanks. If you have extra paper at home, and if you have glue or tape and scissors, you can make a beak that sticks out and some feathers that stick out. Let me show you how. On a sheet of paper, and it can be any sheet of paper, it can just be a scrap sheet of paper, you're going to draw 3 shapes, and you can ask your adult for help because these are kind of tricky. The first shape you're going to draw is you're going to draw 2 triangles like this for the wings. Can you help me, please? And then for your beak, you're going to draw a diamond shape, and your adult will help you with this too. Then you're going to take your coloring device and you will color in then. If you have scissors, you're going to go ahead and take your scissors and you're going to cut out these shapes. Your adult will help you with this. They're doing their best to cut on the line, and watch how your adult uses the scissors. They move the paper, they don't move their hand. Great. Once everything is cut out, you're going to have 2 cutout triangles and 1 cutout diamond. If you have glue or tape, you can take the shapes that you cut out, put a little bit of glue or tape on them, and tape them to the side of your owl. If using glue is tricky, you can ask your adult to help you. Then I'll take my beak, and I took my beak and I folded it in half. So it was a diamond Now it's a triangle. So I'm going to put glue just on one side of the triangle. I'm going to put it on my owl, and now my owl has a beak. So you can do this way with extra paper, or you can simply draw it. I hope you had fun making owls, and I hope you and your adult have a great nest of owls that you can look at to bring you joy. When you're done, post your owls on Instagram and tag us at KIP, KACP. See you later.